Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. We're going to organize this mess, then get back into Shoreline, I think, and keep working for these kills. I'll see you guys in the stash. Alright, let's get this mess organized. So, we should have some stuff crafted here, though. It's been 2 streams since I've recorded last, so we're going to have Workbench 2. God, I hope I turned this off. I did. Okay, good. Well, like, what can we craft with Workbench 3 here? Because it's already pretty good stuff. Like, this is pretty good. It's only 1 gunpowder, and it actually makes a decent number of rip rounds. So that might actually be a good craft to do for some leg meta guns. Those are all pretty normal, I feel like. This is not a bad one. That's a good way to get Eagle Nick or PPBS. Oh, that's an interesting. So it's 1 less gunpowder, I think, but same amount of OFZ shells, but then thermite instead. It's interesting. Oh, now that's interesting. This one doesn't require bullets. Huh. It's a hell of a lot of gunpowders, but the fact that doesn't require bullets, like, that's actually decent to get 9mm going. I haven't checked these recipes in a very long time, YouTube. So, AP20s, of course, is not bad. This is still one of our best crafts by a lot. 56A1 is just good generic stuff. That one's not bad if we can get the, every one of those. We have to keep regularly checking grenade cases from here on out because I need to be able to craft this ASAP. That's still a pretty generically good craft. This one got a lot worse for hardcore. This is obviously fine for regular players. It's 2 gunpowder. This is essentially like, it's like $200, even less maybe, from Peacekeeper to do that. So 6 of that to make 100 M61. Probably only do that once. This is still great. This is still great craft. The green gunpowder seems to only craft like 556, but this is also a really good craft too. Got 200 BP rounds. It's great stuff. So yeah, that's the Workbench is definitely hardcore player's best friend, but we do have this, which is going to help us with organizing here. So that'll be good. Anything else I want to start up? I don't think so. I think we're good now. We have generator 3, which I did forget to install that. But that said, I think we're short wires on this anyway. Yeah, we're short wires and capacitors on this anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to do that offline anyway, so it's fine. Get that going today. Grab these if they'll fit. But we have a lot of mags chilling in our our rigs in our inventory that holds extra space, so we'll be able to do that. Then we have solar panel. This one just makes us level faster, I think. It's a good dollar sink, but this one's Jaeger level 3, which is this is like our last kind of like dealer gate. We do need to find 2 more elites and get Jaeger level 3. Jaeger level 3 for multiple reasons. The Ali logistics key being one of them. So definitely got to work on that. But yeah, just good to know where we're at, where we need to work towards, or what we need to work towards. So got a full mag box there. We need to get all of the magazines. There we go. I was like, I knew I had a lot in here somewhere. Because then this stuff can all come down into here. Which is excellent. I might sell this shotgun too. It's just too much space. Okay, do you have anything in here? Not magazine-wise. There might be some in these guys here. Yeah. There's that ump mag. I don't think we're going to be really using an ump ever, but now that we have the extra mag box, we do have quite a bit of extra room there, which is good. Definitely want to get that going there. Okay, let me put these here because we got a couple 1x3s, and the 1x3s can actually fit in the TB10 rig. Another reason the TB10 rig is so darn good for storage. All right. I guess I'll put that there. I think no, I don't have to. I think I'm going to sell the shotgun because we can keep that now, and we can keep all this. Let's actually keep that guy as well. And that sucks, but, like, we're not going to be using a shotgun for a while. Money's usually decent, and that just helps us save room. I'm going to get rid of... This is going to be our good... This is going to be a good factory gun, but we're not going into factory. Decommission that. We're going to bring this to Shoreline with us, because I think I reasoned it out, and I think Shoreline's still the best way to go here. And I was kind of waffling back and forth in the last episode, but I do think it's going to be one of the better places to be, or better areas to be at. The problem is fitting both of these armors as well. Like, that's not really going to work. Oh, I did have another one of these. This is 100%, right? Yeah, those are good to have. Keep those mags in there. This barter's for voodoo sites. Really got to get that 30mm mount found in raid, because then we can figure all that out. So what we could do... it doesn't tell me... Is this Ragman level 3, I guess? Which we can't get to. So that's actually... would be a mistake to wear that, because we can't get to Ragman 3 without handing that in, I think. I'm not 100% on that. We do have a Karun to barter for. But I think I gotta get rid of at least one of these. Barters well. So I think we're gonna get rid of that one. It sucks. It sucks getting rid of armor like this. It really does. But there's not really much we can do about it. We just don't have room, because I gotta keep this one here because I need to wear a scav vest. So we're gonna barter for a scav vest. Done. Yeah, we need to get this 30mm. Or sorry. Oh no, we do have the 30mm found. Oh. Ignore me. We're actually going to use that, because that'll be fantastic for what we're trying to do. Hopefully it's the right time of day. I don't know what I'm thinking. Maybe it was the voodoo I needed to find, and I just got the two confused. I'm sure somebody might have corrected me in the comments by now. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we saved a lot of those weapons keys specifically for that. Which has been good. Do you have a flashlight on you? Put these here so I can put that pistol in there. There you go. Hey, Stormcat, how are you today? Really good to see you. Hope all's fantastic. All right, so we're still cramped on space, but that's okay. Let's make sure we've got our keys here. .301, this one, cottage, this one. Okay. Heps key is a really important one to actually keep working with there. All right, as long as we keep ZB14, we'll be good. 56A1, be I think our round of choice here. Okay, do that once so we can do this. Okay. Keep that with us. 4, 5, 6. Keep a long-term pain with us. Keep splints with us. And I think that's how I want to do that. That'll be good there. Maybe we'll bring like this and that as a backup. And then prioritize using this. We put that on 7 for bleeds. There we go. That seems good. We'll bring one grenade at every raid from now on, and then I need another magazine for you. Top that up. Top that up. I think that'll be enough. We're not trying to fight the world here. Just get nice, safe, long-range scav kills and take out a player. Balaclava, scav vest. We've got meds. We've got our keys. We are going to try and get some kills. We're going to try to get to Spa Tour Part 4 done. And kill Sanitar if we can. Even at range, that would be great to be able to kill Sanitar at range there, because we need to get that done for Jaeger. So, Shoreline. It's nighttime. Do I have any night? I feel like I had some night vision. I sure do. Let's go. Beautiful. And that'll actually help a bit as well. These things suck at least. Range is kind of unnecessary with night vision, I feel like. It just, like, it doesn't work. So I would rather have... That doesn't really work all that great either. I feel like that would almost work better than the Voodoo. Where did that go? There it is. I know that's a little bit weird. Do I have, need to have space for that. Do I have a... No. Let's make sure I didn't have a canted sight. The 25mm on the VPO works okay with NVG. Yeah, it's okay. I'm pretty sure the crosshair on this one works pretty well with NVGs, and it could just be a clear night anyway. I don't want to take in a Voodoo when I know it's like not the best with NVGs. But I do still want to have a little bit of range. We're gonna be trying to hip fire everything else because that's how we roll. How are we doing? Let's go ahead and repair you. Huh. That's actually worse than I was expecting it to be. Fair enough. Okay, I will see you all, right? All right, we're in, and I just realized I didn't put on armor. That's really bad. We're gonna play safe. Gonna have to play safe. Yeah, let's see how good. Yeah, see, this one's great with night vision, which is nice. See some gunpowder there. That'll be nice. Good on cleaners. I think we're gonna take any and all gunpowder now. It's all blue gunpowder, but I mean, this is the reason this house got nicknamed Green Gunpowder House is because of, well, the possibility of gunpowder. We need those right now. Those are always good. Don't really need that. All right, what's our route here? I guess we go check for Sanitar. I guess I really... Sanitar without armor is really a bad idea. Like a really bad idea. Because one of their guys runs a Vepr Hunter with Ultra Noiser on it, or whatever it is, the high flesh damage rounds for 7.62 by 51. And those are horrifying when you don't have armor on. Endurance and strength both just leveled up, which is nice. But has anybody else been playing the 2042 beta? Because it's free this weekend, so I figured some people might want to try it out. So I'm curious as to what your thoughts are on it. Just wondering how clean it was. I feel like this monitor is less bright than my last one. Like I think previously I used to not be able to do NVGs with the full moon on, but like this is not too bad. I don't know. It might just be the different monitor settings. I should plug my old monitor back in one day and just play on it just to see the difference. Because I've gotten used to it now. Like I'm not like blown away by it every day now. This is just how I game now. So. There's an outside chance if somebody's here. It was that guy. If I don't get armor or rock passage or tunnel is open, rather. Sorry, not rock passage. I always get those two confused. I might just leave. You gotta remember, there's also raiders in. These are all, not all of them are raider AI, but there's a chance for raider AI. Did I loot this? It's the BP rounds, right? Yeah. And we could pop out and grab a, oh, nice. We can pop out and grab a armor real quick and come back. If it's here. And honestly, even if it's not here, I might even just follow the fence all the way in and loot some caches, and that's it. Try to play it safe, because we have access to level 5 armor. There's no reason to not use it, especially when we're trying to fight Sanitar and players. So, I think that's going to be the plan here. It's unfortunate, but well, sometimes you forget armor. And who knows, maybe we'll find a level 4 or 5 in one of these caches and we'll play normally, you know. My guy is definitely getting out of breath fast for some reason. I've also been playing Battlefield, so infinite sprint in Battlefield feels something compared to this. Hey, at least when I shoot someone in the head here, they fall over and die. There's a gun there. That's nice. No, I want that. Very much so. That's one of my other biggest complaints about Battlefield right now is people feel more bullet spongy than they did in Battlefield 4, but I also could be remembering poorly as well. All right, we got an AK. I'm trying to get a window shop here of what they have before I start shooting. And a Mosin, I think. Yeah, AK and a Mosin, so not worth going up for. If it was an SVDS, it might be worth going up top for. Hey, Cryptic Wolf. Looks like it's open, which is nice. Smooth, thank you. I've been sniping a lot. I'm like, not saying that that's helping me right now, right here. But I have been sniping a lot, and by a lot I mean like the 5 hours that I've played. You know, but I've been sniping a lot in Battlefield. Hexagon SKS, huh? Probably sells for a bit more than that. That's kind of what I'm about right now. We want to get another eye case going here. Save us up some more room. Like I said, these are open. I think we're... Jesus. Well, he scared me a lot. Pack armor.
Pine hype, pine bonk, pine fresh.
Hey, YGG man with the 34-monther. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How are you today? How's your weekend going? 34-monther, though. My goodness. Let's get that love and hype up in this chat, please. I really kind of want that thing, but we honestly, we have a 2x2 in our thing. We don't, like, I want money, but I'd rather keep the scav vest. That scav said surprise, yeah. Something like that. Something like that. I guess I did miss that cash there, but I'm not worried about that. Alright. Quick reset. We're going to probably have to sell this pack armor. I want to put a Corund on. Get that going. GG's, though. And, cheers, YGG, man. Like I said, really hope your weekend's going fantastic. And likewise to you, Cryptic Wolf. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are doing really well. Nice. Clean. I like clean scav headshot raids. Feel good. I think it's been said a lot before, but if they made a solo campaign with like their scav AI and like just turned it up a couple notches, they'd have a really fun solo player game. I think that's what they want to make next, is a single player campaign style game. But yeah, they would have a lot going for it. Okay, yep, keeping all these. I think I'm selling this. I think we have one of these, so I think I'm gonna sell that. We're gonna start keeping those. Keep that there. That's a good one to get. What is this barter for? This barter for something. VSS HK Labs keycard of some sort and PSP2. So we'll save it if we have room, but we don't have room. We're about to have room. We're about to have room here. So let's get the sorting table out. Let's put that there, put that there, put that there. Let's go ahead and sell this. Do a little swapperoo here. Get this barter going. So I have two. So this is my only Corund, unfortunately. Put this here, put this here. I'll equip that. We gotta sell the pack, unfortunately. I am gonna repair it with you first. And then we're just gonna sell to Ragman. I think we're not too worried about level 4 just yet, so we'll do it that way. Also, yes, yes. Get these out of here. This and those. Getting rid of those 4 diaries will give us more room in our inventory to put all these away. Let's put that on 7. That'll let us reload here. Do that. Now they have room for those things. I don't really want to keep the ump though. I mean, it would be a fine like throwaway pistol gun, but I think I'd rather have the money right now. We're getting pretty close to that. We need what? 15. We'll just say we need 15,000, right? So it's 2.13 million, so we need another 600K. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. All right, we have a Corundon now. That's great. Let's hop back in there, do the same thing. And yeah, go from there. Nice. We'll see you on raid. All right, we're in. This is a potential for some player kill spawns. Potentially. Grab all that stuff real quick first. See if we see anybody running across here. It is it's a weekend morning, so I'm expecting there to be more people on, even though it is still nighttime. Hey, Enigma. I'm doing pretty well today. How you doing today? Keeping it super chill, but I can kind of see. Not quite, though. But how are you today? What you up to? Go there. Not what I was expecting when I originally saw that. Gonna be completely honest. Yeah, so far no movement, no shots. Oh, wait, what was that? See somebody out of my eye there? Or was it a bush rendering? Could have been a bush rendering. Sometimes they flicker when they render. Yeah, it might have been that thing that's coming in and out. Could also have been a bad guy running. Who knows? Just relaxing in bed for now. Have schoolwork to do later. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. Give it like 20 more seconds or so. It is hard to get kills at nighttime. I will say that. It's hard to force kills at nighttime, I feel like. Unless you're going into resort. Which we could do. We have the equipment. Alright, there's a shot that way. We'll go towards pier. We need to go to pier anyway to check for Sanitar. We need to eventually get into the resort for the generator rooms. But I don't know if I'm warmed up enough for resort fighting at the moment. I also only have 2 mags, so we're not really trying to... Like, if we run to a team of 3, where 2 mags can be enough, but it's not quite enough. Oh, yeah. Alright, so definitely a player on pier. Sounds like. Hey, Frogtown Mafia, how are you today? Good to see you. So if we can get over to pier in a timely manner, we might be able to catch him on there. Keeping a little vigilant up here too. Could be scavs, could be a player looting. Very bright night, which is actually bad for us because we're rocking the NVGs. Like, I can still see a lot better with the NVGs on, but it's like the disparity of shadow versus not is not quite as high. trying to get out of the habit of approaching at that big rock there. And try to get a better view from a different position, because that position, everybody looks at that position. Sucks not being able to see through those windows. The only really real way to like actually see through those windows was used to be with a thermal, but they made it so glass blocks thermal, which I think is true IRL. I'm not 100%. Probably not actually, but might have been just a game balancing thing. It is true IRL? Okay, gotcha. I'm assuming at a certain range. It is a player. That's not what I thought it was when I shot. So that sucks. Oh, somebody turned off the lights. That's actually really good for us. I thought that was a pair of goggles I was looking at, not the side of his gun. It's also very interesting. They're going to pretty much know exactly where I am, I feel like. There's only so many things that overlook that. Oh, that's really not good for us. That fire is screwing us greatly there. Damn. Not sure if this person is intent on getting away or re-peeking, you know? Probably getting away, but it looked like they had an M4 or something like that. Some sort of AR platform. It didn't look like a super budget gun, anyway. Carlos, you please don't link that Patreon too much, please. I don't want to spam that. That is I need. You can remind me to put it underneath the stream, and you can point people to it if they ask about it. But I don't want that to be a thing. I want to, like, it's there as an alternative to a sub, and I would greatly appreciate it. But I don't want to try to sell it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Like I said, if people want to do it, and that's great, that's awesome. Find a way to support the YouTube, or support the Twitch, or support the Twitter, whatever content they enjoy from me. It's fantastic. But it's there as an alternative. Right, certain types, certain ranges, etc., etc. That makes sense. Maybe they checked if Pier was open. The only thing we are gonna know is that Sanitar is probably not up there, you know, which is all we're gonna care about. I think we're gonna leave. There is a certain amount of patience that could be had there, but that person could be long gone. They could have taken Pier out. They could have shimmied up the beach when they were, when we couldn't see. Oh, never mind. See, now I'm going back. Now we're going back. They're still there. There. Good for the long haul, get up into those woods there. The problem is there's cultists in those woods. Wish I could see better. Like, I wish I could see this level of clarity when I zoom in there, but I guess it kind of makes sense. And we can also just go for it. The sun's coming up here, so we're going to lose our NVG advantage. There's a body there. Rain is interesting. Probably gonna regret this. Go. Okay. Is that him? Still listening, don't worry. That was somebody. Still listening. The gun we heard was not that, so... That's scary. I'm gonna do that real quick so our Propofol can heal it up. Hopefully we don't get screwed by that. Enjoy your lurks, Frogtown Mafia. We only ever saw one, so like there's a good chance it is just one, but just playing overly cautious here. Which I think is smart. That might be the AK we heard. they didn't get to this save. They may not have gotten to this safe as well. Okay. Oh, not Lurky just wanted to use the emote. Fair enough. It's a good emote. Double vases. They barter for something. I can't remember what, though. I need capacitors and wires, so we might as well loot these. Alright, +1 kill on Punisher Part 4. I'll take it. I will take it all day. Come on. Two vases for the price of one. Good morning, First Cow. How are you today? It's really great to see you. I don't need RAM. Alright, we do need to find food, though. Looks like they looted all of that. I think these cars can have food. Can the cafe have food? Okay, well, we'll go check back there as well. Let's see what our friend had here. What was that? Oh, it's an RFB, and there's the AK. Okay. All right, that makes all the sense. All right, let's get rid of you. Diary 2, sick. We're probably going to have to get rid of these vases, if I had to guess. So they killed somebody for this RFB then? Which is interesting. It's funny, if they'd used the AK, they might have gotten us too. Or maybe they killed somebody with the AK. Maybe they killed somebody with the AK, I don't know. I feel like I heard the AK more though. Okay, yeah, the vases have to go. I think I like the XLs better. Yeah, this is the hard part, is getting all this to fit. We don't need the chainlet. Oh yeah, there's even the there's even the dog tag there. Silly dirt pine. All right, can I fit this RFB though? Because it'll sell well, and it doesn't take up very much room. We'll be able to put stuff on it as well. We'll keep just the two. I shouldn't have got rid of the PS. I don't know why I got rid of that. Might be able to find that on the ground. Maybe not. Get rid of that. Let's go ahead and install that. That goes there. Put you there. Grab that too. Need to grab our NVG there. This is, I think this one's slightly better. The Bastion. Get rid of that too. That stacks. Because this is, if we actively use a SA-58, that would be pretty good. Let's see. The vase is taking up too much space there. That's fine. All right, definitely need to take these off. Yeah, RFB breaks down real nice. Let's go check the, let's go check this area here. Wonder if this is the other player. Looks like a scav. I'll take those. Just a shotgun scav though. Darn. Alright, let's head up to resort. Get the mags going here. Sorry, get the generators marked up, not marked, but found. I think we'll go Heps along the way. I think Heps along the way makes the most sense. So I think the AK guy was there first, and then the RFB guy. I'm not sure who won that fight. It's probably the AK guy. I think the RFB is what we heard here, shooting at him, and maybe it was closer than I thought it was. I thought it was up on the hill here. But we were wearing contacts, so kind of makes sense that we would think that. But yeah, that's definitely the loud gun we heard prior to heading in there. But I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Every kill helps. Rocking a pretty kitted AK without BP, which is fine, honestly. Especially if you like find a bunch of parts. It's a fully done up AK. This is a full RFB, probably. Yeah. No flashlight on this guy. Someone could have very easily taken out Resort. Or sometimes two. Is it? They're going down about normal speed. I don't know. Felt like those are going down faster than normal, but I guess we did another raid and didn't really top up before going into the next one. That's kind of what it felt like, I guess. Duffels and jackets, I feel like, are going to be our priority. I do need those matches. Those are part of the barter for the Ollie log key. That's pretty cool. No, we got that already. It sells okay, but... Maybe the Propitol has some negative effects there? I don't know. I didn't think Propitol had too much negative effect. Thought it was kind of all upside. That's not a bad one to have. No folder of intel. So I'm going to need that. Just examining it's also a big deal, but I am going to need that for a gunsmith task later, which is real nice. I think we're actually good on these. It's DVD players that I need. No. I do want to see what's in that mag there. Just SP5. Which we'll keep for now, but... like it adds up. But I feel like all those are just much, much, much more important. We don't really need dollars right now. Okay, not the best Heps, but that's okay. Let's get up into Resort and... see what's up. Let's also reload. It's only 2 or 3 shots, but You never know when you need those last 2 or 3 shots. There's also a grenade box here that I really want to check. It's very important that we get another smoke grenade. Not there. Alright, we'll do that. You know what? I think I'd rather be there. Personally. I think there's too many food spawns in the bus depot there, so we're gonna let that be. Is there a second one? There was. They're prone. How we doing there? 30, 28? Okay, not too bad. Should be enough time to get to these generator rooms and leave. But hopefully we find something and we can extend our stay. I think these have a food spawn chance. What did I put on? Maybe the condors don't block rain like the other ones. Aha. These are perfect. Get some energy, get a tiny bit of hydration. Oh. Nutritious and delicious. I actually quite like peas. I know some people don't, but peas, a little bit of salt on them, delightful. Absolutely delightful. Hey, Bully Man. It's going pretty well, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing the same on this fine weekend. So East Wing generator side is always open. I believe it's 220. Or somewhere close to that. Sure is. Relaxing, sipping some coffee? Oh. Ain't that the best? Peas taste like pee to you. Interesting. Not quite. I have many questions. First, how do you know what pee tastes like? But two, I mean, yeah, that's probably my only question. I might have a follow-up question after that. Maybe it tastes like the smell of pee, maybe? 'Cause I know certain foods do that for me, where... East 205. Oh, no, it's on the other side. That's why. That's 206, Dead Pine. Aha. And some drink. Delightful. I think there's a gold spawn in there. Some of these guys as well. I like sugar snap peas and snow peas, but not regular garden peas. Yeah, I don't like them all the time, but as like a... I know some people really hate peas, which can also turn out the most. That's totally reasonable for a guy. I totally understand the smell being so bleh that you don't want to eat it. I can't think of a food off the top of my head that does that, but there's definitely some foods out there for me that are... It tastes like the smell of... end sentence, you know, like that's what it's kind of at for me. That's gross. See, that's not good. Problem is, I don't know if that's a player or not. Well, sorry, it is a player. Yeah, the cilantro's a good one I don't like for sure, but oh, I blacked out that leg again. That sucks. A car battery right there? The heck? Oh, I blacked out both legs? That's not good. It makes sense, but it's not good. I'll just walk it. I mean, I guess it could be scavs, but like this is a scav. No, that was a player scav, I think. Might have even been the same one. Not what I wanted to do. That might have been the same one. Maybe they're just looking for bodies. With a salad hat, yeah. Alright, we need to get our legs working again. Thank goodness for level 5 armor, huh? Hopefully we can find another CMS kit, too. His leg has 12. I forgot that I did the CMS, so I should have jumped off the balcony there. For sure. I mean, yes and no. I think their goal of the player scav idea is that you just never know when a scav's gonna be a player scav. Adds that bit of random fear. But I feel like that's their goal, but I don't know. I mean, compared to other games, there's a lot of scenarios where you don't know. There's a lot of scenarios where you do know. Don't get me wrong on that. But there's definitely a lot of scenarios where you just do not know if that's a player scav or not. Which is, I think, their overall goal. Of course. Okay, let's drink that, because that gives a little bit of energy back. Search these for some stuff. No. Not right now. Hoping for some decent food. Just a can of anything, really. That's really good. If we get out with these two, that's another Corund armor. And that's worth a lot of money. I'm not really too worried about money. I really kind of want to keep that, though. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be too fussed with that money there. Could always get rid of the RFB as well, but the problem is I want all the attachments off the RFB as well. It's not what I meant to do, but it's essentially the same thing. Oh, it's my arm swaying. I was like, why is that being all weird? See what this guy looted for us. You know what else we could do to increase our room? We're actually good on this. Our room is right there. So we could just do this. I don't think I really need soap. I will grab this, though. Use that just for the energy-saving purposes. Okay, now that we're good, we're topped up on that, we should be good to chill here for a little while. Well, yeah, doing really well. Just sipping, sipping some coffee, chilling in some the old hardcore Tarkov. Let's get our task room done first, because that's just the smart way to do that. We actually have. So if you're going to buy a key for this task, get 220. It has better loot. And then you can just look through the window, and that's good enough for Peacekeeper. But obviously we're playing hardcore. I don't have a choice of what key we have, so this is our lot there. What do you got in you? Oh, more PS rounds is fine. I wish I had more of the mags to the AK now. But that's okay. We can still top load it. Oh, nice. Of course, I say there's better loot in the other one as we get, like, decent ammo, and sometimes there's some med spawns there. Alright. We want to search 216, 22. These all have good med spawns for us. Is it 221? No, 222. I don't know why I misread that as not 222. Power level metabolism this raid, yeah, and I mean, and vitality a little bit, to be honest. Like, breaking legs and getting bleeds is, we kind of need to level up that vitality. We're at 47 kilo as well, which is why we're moving a little bit slower than normal. Hey, we kept those. Nice. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Brand spanking new CMS, baby. Let's play for a Reiki card. I mean, it would be nice, but it's not necessary. Like, that's just, it's, in my book, in my mind, the level 3 stash is a Reiki card equals level 3 stash on this. We'd also have to make sure we clip us selling it to Therapist. Just to post it, be like, first ever red key card, this is what I did with it. Because there's just no way I'm going to get a consistent enough amount of labs key cards to make farming it worth. You know? Alas, we don't have to find out, so it's fine. I think it's like 7 mil or something like that. It would be a significant chunk of the 8.5 million that we need for... Did that go right under there? That'd be so sick. Of the 8.5 million we need. That's not what I meant to do. God dang it. This is what I wanted to do. Okay. All right, let's go check 301. That's still our best bet for Athletics. Wrong one. Player scav. It's annoying. Maybe that wasn't the player scav we killed. Maybe it's because I'm overweight. might need to ditch some weight here. Just to make this trip more viable. And it might be this RFB. Now that I have room for stuff. I think it's going to be this RFB. I don't need that. Let's drink that. Got 7 minutes here. Ammo. The mags aren't really taking up much of that. Golden Rooster there. All right, 301's definitely been buffed. One G-phone on the floor there. That's interesting. Don't even think about it, my friend. Don't even think about it. What'd you get for me? ULAC ain't bad. Some more M80s. I'll take that. Oh, that's a good one. Got 6 minutes here. I almost don't even want to grab all this. I don't think we can. That's a big weight. Need to swap over those. These are all nice, but I don't think we can grab them. Trying to conserve on weight there. Make sure we're going to the right extraction here. Tunnel. Okay. It's not too far. It's like 2 minutes at most. We should check to see if that's open though, I guess. Or let's just go for the guaranteed. Let's just go for the guaranteed. We didn't drop that, right? No, we're good. Trying to get myself down to 43. The hell weighs so much? Probably all the ammo, to be honest. Whoa, that one was close. All right, it's probably just all the ammo. I think we can make it. Tunnel is much more than 2 minutes. It's about 2 minutes. It's closer than you think it is. No, we've got like 4 or 5 back at our stash. Oh, sick. All right, we did get rid of enough. My strength level is high enough where we're actually gaining stamina back while walking now. Now it's definitely going to be less than 2 minutes to get there. I've walked from resort to tunnel in like 3 or 4 minutes. Like, the difference between sprinting and walking is not as much as you think. So, the only issue here would be if Sanitar was up in cottages. That would be the major issue. Which is what I should have left myself enough time for. But I loot so damn slow. The only reason I say that is because he wasn't up at resort or here. We know that already for a fact. There's a good chance he's just not up at all. It's a much higher chance that he's just not up, but you never know sometimes. It'd be cool if there was a task to kill player scavs. I feel like I can kill player scavs Or I feel like I kill a lot of player scavs. Maybe it's like more like 2.5 minutes. Sorry, not 2 minutes exactly. It's close though. Because we started at what, 5 minutes there, or not 5 minutes. Like 4.5 minutes from the actual end of resort there. Somewhere in there. Now be careful. I have seen scavs. I've seen scavs up here now, which is mind-boggling to think about. Scav, but he's running the other way, so we're not going to bother. All right, nice. So to actually extract, it was more. Yeah, it was 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. No, when I found them, it was on my offline account, Nako, and it was the start of a raid. It's very odd. GG's though, nice raid. Got a player kill. These two were player scavs. This was spot scav, I think. Or yeah, that was the sniper scav. So nice. I did 4 surgeries. 5 surgeries, sorry. 5 surgeries. Nice, nice. We leveled up vitality a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's actually like bleeds. I think it's bleeds and breaks. Vitality is so it works. And you as well, Cortonic. I hope things are great. Hope you're doing well. Dead Pine really filling out the bingo card with this one. Nice. Okay, let's get this in. All right, very good. I think part 5 is yeah. That's obtain the key in the closed premises of the sanatorium. Yeah, that's the outside. That's the outside thing. I didn't know they gave you RBAO back for it. That's kind of cool. Oh shoot, we never got this vector from him. All right, well, let's go hand that in real quick. Oh, there you go. My unknown rewards there. All right, we'll complete that. Mostly just for the leveling. Yeah, let's get this. We don't want to lose that vector. Even if we just sell it, we don't want to lose it. We have room for these now. But the vector's like pretty decent for PvPing, you know? Like it's not bad. It's a lot of dollars. We have a lot of scav runs, but there's also a task where we kind of need the $25,000. So, like, it's a bit of a push and pull with that. A lot of heaps of good ammo in that raid. Like vector for like even with PSD GZH, hopping with a vector into like a factory raid would be really good. So I think I want to try to keep that. I think I would like to try to keep that. This is not bad for throwaway raids either. I was thinking about trying to keep that as well, but I don't know if we'll get there on that. 140 euros. That gets sold. That goes there. Those are all fine there. Put the RK4 on there. Put that on there. Why not? 2 more diaries means another Corund armor, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Ton of M80 rounds, which is also really good. This is for a gunsmith test later. Those barter well, barter well, barter well, barters well. Need that for a task. I want this just because when we start sniping, like SV98s are going to be like one of our go-tos. It's for tasks. That's pretty good. Sure. Top that with that. I think I might sell that car kit there too. Because why not? Actually, let me check the 1G phone real quick. There is a barter for it. What do you barter for? chops and a SIG. No, I'm good. The chops aren't half bad, but I'd rather have my 28,000 now to get closer to another eye case. Oh, we got this AKM too. Dang. It's like a good AKM as well. I think I have to sell this armor. How lame is that? I could try to put like all of that in there. Hold on, let me try to put all of this stuff in there. Maybe make room for it. Then that can go into there. That's actually filled. That's actually filled. This one is not. Getting 2x2s away appropriately is really nice. I mean, we could also just keep stuffing this. I don't know. Let's go and get that repaired. Skier's easy level mechanics. Yeah, I guess we want to repair with Prapper. It's not as good to repair with Prapper, but he's the person we need money spent with. The other two we have more than enough. Skier because we buy euros from him. Gotta sell that, I guess. And then we're selling that too. Mechanic just because we sell guns to him, so. Actually, I should have kept that. That was a mistake. We don't have big backpacks at the moment, so that's actually like a really free way. Like, I'm actually gonna keep this idea rig. I think. I'm gonna put it here first, but we just keep that in there, and that's +2 space in that backpack, and that to me is worth more than the whatever rubles we get from that, like the 5K rubles we get from that or whatever it is. I feel like that's a very hardcore thing. That's not a don't bother with that, I think. Elsewhere. Boy, that's tough. All right, we gotta get rid of some stuff here. I think we got some night visions backed up. Let's sell that. There's another 30 mil out here, but this is something we're gonna need for sure for later. Like, I would like that into there. Put that carry handle on there. Put that onto there. We're gonna be going daytime now, so I guess put that Glock there. Because anything we can like sell here, because we getting room plus money would be nice. Need all that. Kind of established we needed all that. Let's sell that. Doesn't go on too many things. Let's sell that. That's nice to have. This barters, but can be kept in there. Oh, these can go into here. Nice. It's a good find. Same with... Oh, he filled it up already? Oh my goodness. This is how fast you fill up mag boxes. Look at that. Freaking wild, man. Put the guns in there. I think we actually have more AKs where, like, we have more than we can handle there, so let's do that. That'll help. And I think I am going to keep those MVGs, but let's sell those. Sell that. What we got here? I need that to plant eventually. That can go into there. I genuinely don't think we need those. The hybrid 64s are for when we find stuff. I think I have one extra of these pistols, but I'm not going to sell it and risk it. We'll just sell it after the fact. Need that for a task. These are good for gunsmiths. Illusions are good. Hybrids are all good. Need some pistol cases. That would help, yeah. We could keep an eye out for the barter, but it's usually sold out. Same with the Bitcoin barter. Like, getting a couple Bitcoin barters going would be really nice. Let's get rid of that stupid thing. It's just taking up room. What about you? That's still pretty good. We have so many Glocks. Holy smokes. I didn't realize how many Glocks we had. It's good because they're, like, I'd rather go in with a Glock than an axe, but how many is too many, you know? We have a mount for that somewhere, right? Oh, no, we swapped out that mount. Never mind. Oh, no, yeah, we have it on this thing. Yeah, yeah. I know I had an open mount somewhere for that. Okay. We really just need another eye case. Another eye case would go a long way. Let's try to get these filled up. Oh, that... It's like putting stuff away these. What are you talking about? Let's put... I'd rather keep these ones empty. Also gets us closer there. I don't think that gets handed in. Let me make sure I have everything accepted from all of my dealers as well, because missing out on some quest rewards would kind of suck. Okay. If we're going to sell a Grizzly, we're going to sell that one. Although we could take this as just healing. I don't really like Adrenaline. The green stem's actually pretty decent. As are all those. We only need 4 morphines in the future, so let's do that. I can't use this right now, so let's sell that. Keep the green stem. Yeah, let's sell those. Just get some extra cash here. We really probably could push for the 2.1 million that we need, but like I'd rather do it kind of naturally over time there. Just skim off the top a little bit every time. Let's go see if those are available. 24 minutes there. Let's go see if you are available. No, 42 minutes there. Yeah, those ones we need to keep an eye out for sure. Yeah, see, even if we had died in that raid, just knowing what this is to barter for it later would have been perfectly acceptable. We need to get wires crafting. Let's go to our hideout and craft those wires. We have so many. We have so many of those. Plus the wires to barter pretty well. So just knowing we can get those. So let's pop on our generator and just get that going. And that'll be one part of what we need done. We can also craft that too, which is pretty dope. It takes a lot though, and BP rounds. We can also craft BP rounds as well. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna craft BP rounds. We're trying to PvP. I think that's the most efficient use of our gunpowder there. Takes 8.5 hours, but like whatever. It's still good. Next season, not allowed to stack bags. Everybody says that. I don't know why everybody not insists, but like everybody comes up with that as a rule. That just sounds miserable. It sounds awful. It sounds like eye-stabbingly awful, you know? And if we're crafting ammo, might as well craft these things. Because we are going to need piles of meds for that barter, I think. Okay, what was the other thing we needed here? Yeah, we just need wires and caps, right? Yeah, wires and caps, which we could have done there, but... Okay, anything in our laboratory we're going to craft? I don't think so. We're eventually going to want to craft that, but... I keep saying that every time we look there, but... Alright, cool. Minus this thing, I guess. I can't believe how fast that filled up. Bring an extra mag with me in my backpack. That's just gonna be the room we have. 5-6A1. We are kind of running out of this. See, I'd rather just not have the extra mag, I think. Just top load those. Okay, that's good. These are good. What was the task we got there? What was the other task we got there? Wasn't the samples? No. Spot tour part 5. Right, the key over by Rock Passage. Right. So the key over by Rock Passage. I need to get rid of this thing, I guess. Because that's not happening. All right. Jaeger, get this barter going again. Because that's what we need. Put you there. And we'll leave those there. Leave that there. Okay. And then I think we do... Yeah, we'll put that there. That should be enough room. I think I'm going to do a quick scab run to finish off this episode. Just to... We need to keep doing that. We're going to be aggressive with our scab, try to get a player kill maybe. Let's see if that's still the going rate. 124, right? 123. Oh my goodness, $1 weaker. I gotta get the calculator out. We paid 807 already, so 100,000 divided by 1, 2, 3. 813. I need to do another $6. Alrighty. Dang, it's getting real expensive. I don't know if I can handle this other the next $6 here. All right, that should be enough room for our scav run. I will see you guys in factory. All right, we're in. Bit of a late dead pine spawn there, but that's okay. Above me. That's a raider scav for sure. That's not a player. Somebody's still shooting about over here. Might have been office. That's a bot scav. Or a good actor. Anything that sells at this stage is fine. Yeah, raiders tend to like go get good cover and be quiet and like let you come to them sometimes. That's a player scav for sure. I think that'll increase my rep, right? He killed somebody. Might have been because of... Fair enough. Fair enough. I forgot to check. I think it still pops up whether we did it or not. I think it increases your rep. I don't know. But he killed it in self-defense. Damn. Because he killed in self-defense, it didn't count. All right, that's my bad, Mr. Scav. That's my bad. So that the person who killed me got positive. So we lost 0.1 there. That's a pretty big loss. So it's so hard to tell. Well, no, that one was easy to tell. That was actually I misinterpreted that because that guy was just defending himself. But it's hard to determine whether that scav was aggroing to him because he had killed somebody, or if it was just a player scav being a jackass, for lack of a better word. But I think it was just a player scav being a jackass. He got the kill. Oh, I take that off too. And yeah, that's just how it goes. But we are ready for our shoreline raid. I do actually kind of want to bring a CMS kit with me again. That turned out to be quite handy the last time. So let's do that again. Got our keys. That's good. All those are good. We have propitals to use. Might as well use them. Put that on 5. I put that on 6. Whoops. 6, 7. And then let's bring a cheese, if you please. Put you on 8. All right, perfect. So now we are... Oh, no, not perfect. 1 grenade. Okay. Now we are all set up to go back to shoreline. I guess I got to heal all as well. Okay, that helps. We're all set to go to shoreline now, right? I think we're all set to go to shoreline. We are going to be trying to get to kills. We need 7 more. And it's daytime now, which is really good for us. So, cool. But that's going to be next episode, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Bummer about that scav rep loss, but that's okay. We'll get it back. Yeah, once we can start going to customs, it'll be a little bit easier to defend and maybe kill players. But we're also just going to be focusing on surviving and whatnot. But we got to take car extracts more. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. We'll load right into that shoreline raid and try to get these Punisher kills. Try to get the Sanitar kill. Try to get that key out for Peacekeeper. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.